Don't the beat just come in so smoothly?
This some fresh.
Burn that beat fresh.
Who am I to you?
What's up, y'all? Let's talk. Now, before we get into tonight's conversation about these motherfucking relationships, let me take a minute to welcome you back to my channel. I know it's been a minute, okay? Now, if you're new here, don't worry, you can join the family too. Just click that subscribe button below. Now, once you click it, don't forget to turn on your notifications. I don't want you to miss out on none of these conversations. And this whole season is gonna be a great one. You get an opportunity to get to know me, starting with today, baby. This tea all about me. Welcome back, family, to season 4 of Around the Table with Joy. This season, you are going to get to know a little bit more about me as I invite you to celebrate your crawl. Why? Because crawling is also a part of the process. So guess what? I gathered a few questions from you guys, and I'm gonna answer them today. Listen. Grab your coffee cups, okay?
What made you start the Around the Table with Joy channel?
So I started actually doing video blogging because my cousins don't like to read. So I will post these really long and poetic and thoughtful and meaningful posts on Facebook, and she would literally call me and be like, bitch, I'm not gonna read that, just tell me. So after about a year that I got with my cousins, it was like, I think I'm gonna start a vlog, and they were like, you should do it, but you should do it on Periscope. I don't know what Periscope is, so I was like, fuck that. We just rolled it out on Facebook, and because I curse a lot, somebody was like, you know what, you need a YouTube channel so you can just be a bit unprohibited. So here we are.
You have a very busy schedule. What do you do to keep yourself grounded?
Eat, pray, laugh, exercise, because I'm not fucking. I would really like to be fucking, but you know, eat, pray, laugh. Eat, pray, laugh, and I threw in a little exercise. Now, believe it or not, that helped me, right? So last year, this time, I don't know if you know, I lost my brother. And right after I lost my brother, I came back to work, and my health and wellness coach came to me and was like, there's a 21-day challenge. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to do it. I decided to walk for 21 days along with 2 other things, but the walking was big. So I walked every day for 21 days, and there I found solace. I think about 18 of those days I probably cried, but I found a place to just be still, you know, just still with myself, and I have to think about the kids or the branding or the family or business or money or whatever. It was just like, how many more minutes you have to walk? So that walking transitioned into other things. That's why we do the activities. It's just like 1 hour, hour and a half of just time with me, like, bitch, can you kick one more time? So that's what I do.
Did you really have a guy steal money out of your purse?
Sure in the fuck did. Sure in the fuck did. So look at here, let me tell you. This wasn't recent. I was about 21 at the time, and it was an old boyfriend from high school. I guess I found him or he found me. I don't know. But if I can remember correctly, he probably asked me to borrow money, and I said no. But I used to carry a whole lot of cash on me. I used to have cash all the time. So he picked me up. I went to his house. He was supposed to be driving me to do some medical screening for a job. He drove me to the like a Quest diagnostic or something like that. I went to do the lab work. I came out. He was gone. All the money was gone. Like, I'm standing at the bus stop, like Gentilly and Robert E. Lee or something like that, like in tears. I had to call my friend Javonda, shout out to Javonda, to actually come get me. Dude had stole all my fucking money. Now, sad thing is, he done popped up again. That's the real tea.
Really, nigga?
How you do that? Where did you do that at?
What's the pettiest thing you've done during a relationship breakup?
Took the fucking milk out the refrigerator. Bitch, you wasn't gonna drink that milk. You, the bitch you was fucking, know her kid was not gonna drink that milk. See, look, this is what happened. You know, the relationship was already rocky, and I knew of certain people, you know, it was rocky because he was a cheater. He was a cheating son of a bitch. Now, don't get me wrong. He had some good qualities. Y'all know what I'm saying. But he was a cheating son of a bitch. Now, I called him and was like, oh, I'm on my way. I'm at the store. Do you need anything? He was like, yeah, milk. I'm like, okay. he had kids. He would get his kids on the weekend, so I brought the milk over. So that particular night, I stayed at his house while he went to work, and I don't know how. Maybe I went through his phone or something like that. I found out that he was cheating with the lady directly upstairs from him. And I was like, bitch, she not about to drink this milk. So I took all my shit. I'm talking about motherfucking shower curtains, bitch, toilet seat covers, motherfucking decorations off the wall. I was like, that bitch won't be wiping her ass in this luxury, nor will her baby be drinking this motherfucking milk. I took all my shit and left, including the milk. I think I probably took a fucking loaf of bread too. I don't know. I'm just saying.
So we know you love bringing people together and helping them make connections. What's been the best part of your Around the Table with Joy meetups?
Ooh, the meetups. I think the best part is really the bonding that the ladies begin to share. I didn't know that it will become what it's becoming, right? I just thought we would go out and we would do this fun activity. It actually started with the pole dancing. I just thought it's going to be a cute, photo opportunity. We're going to all show up. We're going to take over this lady pole dancing situation. My girls going to show up in their t-shirts. And that's not what happened. Well, we did. Everyone showed up. They showed up with their t-shirts. But after we went to lunch and the ladies really began to share. So, I had a participant, share that this was big for her because she didn't like to be watched. That was big for her. And it just became powerful. So I think I'm most proud of that. I'm most proud of them for being open and sharing and coming out. Yeah.
What is the one trait that immediately catches your eye in a man?
Okay, if I have to give you one, a physical trait, it's going to have to be his height and his legs, because I am attracted to tall, slim, fine men, basketball fine. So it would have to be his physique, definitely. Tall, slim, fine, basketball fine. That's what I prefer. Sorry, guys.
You've grown a whole lot over the last 4 seasons. What's one piece of advice you would give to the Joy Davis from season 1?
Gather your emotions before you start recording. So if I'm super emotional about what I'm talking about, it comes out. Bitch, whole motherfucker shit, goddamn. Gather your emotions. I'm probably never going to stop cursing. That's just who I am. That's just who I am. I'm Joy out the St. Bernard. We gonna give you a good bitch all the time. But, don't be so emotional in your recording because it comes across as being like super aggressive. So that's big.
If you could change one thing about the last 5 years, what would it be?
One thing about the last 5 years, that's so broad. Like, that's so broad. I think I would really maybe change the way I communicate with my sisters. I think if I would have become a bit more assertive and assert myself as an adult and a big sister right along with them, I probably wouldn't be so delayed in communicating with them right now. Like, my sisters are probably the only people in the world that can ignite things in me that I'm not comfortable with, and it's simply because I just began to assert myself. So maybe I should have started that like 5 years ago, because I'm fucking 40. Like, and they still think I'm 12. I don't know.
Some people say they will do anything for love. What are 3 things you wouldn't do for love?
That's easy. Just 3. Or I'm not co-signing for your motherfucking car. Okay? You're not gonna move into my place without a ring on my finger. And what's the 3rd thing? This is good. Oh, this is good. Let me think. I think that probably go along with the co-signing. I'm not gonna like fund your life. Like, I'm not giving you money. I'm just not.
What's your funniest memory with your kids?
These kids are hilarious. So I don't know, that would be so many memories. But just recently, we had a fun night. My daughter decided to participate in something called the Dolphin Tank, which was a spin of the Shark Tank. So she became an entrepreneur, and she decided to create a store that sold slime, and it was called Jewel Slime. So we spent all night making slime, all different kind of colors. She named them, and they were like sparkly and pinks and yellows and blacks, and that was super fun making it. But her telling me about her presentation the next day was even better, because I came home and I was like, Jewel, how'd you do? She was like, I won! Like, she was so excited. She was like, I came in first place, and that another person who had slime, but her consistency was wrong. It broke. So, just sharing that excitement and enthusiasm with her was like super funny. And she got to boss her brothers around. So everyone helped her, and she was telling her brothers what she needed done, and she was addressing herself as the boss, and she was like, use your creativity, it doesn't have to be this way. Hilarious. So that was just recently. Yeah.
So we know you're from New Orleans. What's your favorite activity to do when you're there?
Eat. What the fuck kind of question is that? When you go to New Orleans, depending on the season, well, it's all the climate is pretty much the same all year round. But the first thing, the only thing, the main thing is food. Eat. Literally eat. Just eat. That's it.
You received some advice last season about getting a TV. Have you?
No. And I guess that's why I'm still single. However, I did confiscate my TV from my boys because they had a big fight over it, so I took it. So there is my television is actually back in my bedroom, and I don't even think it's plugged up. But that's a good thing, right? Because if you're watching and you like me, you got a TV, I'm gonna come watch it.
So how do you handle negative feedback?
I don't give a fuck. I feel like if I share my opinion, if I share myself, if I invite you into like my personal space, or if I share something with you, I don't give a fuck about what you're saying. Like, I'm already okay with that. And I'm aware that everybody don't like you. I'm aware that everybody's not gonna be in agreement with what you're saying, or everybody don't think that you're great because you're great, because you think you're great. So I'm totally okay with that, and I'm unapologetic about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm straight up okay with that. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck. This is what it is. Next case.
So how is it dating African men?
I typically don't date Africans, but I just want to be clear. I haven't been dating Americans either. Well, I do. I'm a dater, right? I just feel like I have more in common with non-Americans, I guess, the whole cultural thing or whatever. And in my dating history, I would say I prefer like Haitians, you know what I'm saying? They speak my language. But the whole African thing or whatever, I just think Africans, depending on where they're from, they can be kind of stern, especially about the male-female dynamic. And, I have a clitoris, and I like to use it. Sex is not just for making babies. It's for enjoyment. I'm just telling you.
What's your biggest accomplishment thus far in 2018?
These brows, bitch! These brows. So let me not forget my baby hairs. These brows. Okay. Yeah.
What drives you? Makes you want to get up in the morning and go about your business?
Oh, this is good. Listen, taking care of my family. I tell my kids every single solitary day, the only reason that I leave the house is to bring something back into it. If I didn't have to provide for my kids and my family, I would be a fucking hermit crab. Literally, I would live in a 1-bedroom studio of fucking efficiency with buku clothes. Let's be clear, buku clothes and handbags and all kind of jewelry and books. I would never leave. The only reason I leave this house is to bring something back into it. And I bring something back every day. They call me every day. Mama, I need glue, scissors, glow sticks. What the fuck? Every day.
All right. So the name of the game is Kill, Fuck, or Marry. We got 3 rounds. You know the rules. 3 men. Tell me which one falls into each category. First round. Barack Obama, Idris Elba, and Denzel Washington.
Idris Elba, kill. Barack Obama, marry. Denzel Washington, fuck.
Why would you kill Idris Elba?
He African, huh?
No.
He got an African name. It just sound like it. It just sound like it.
Sorry.
Well, that was my only options.
Second round. R. Kelly, Usher, Safari.
R. Kelly, I kind of want to fuck him. I saw the tape. I ain't gonna lie. Piss on me. I ain't gonna lie. Listen. I ain't gonna lie. I saw the tape. You fuck him. You fucking R. Kelly. Like, trap me, bitch, trap me. Like, trap me in the closet. And then he gave us some money, good money. He taking care of them girls. You know what I'm saying? They living good. They trapped, but they getting fucked real good. That's for sure, because they ain't leaving. And, you know, you get somebody that don't have no inhibition sexually. You know, that's why I'm at in life. You know what I'm saying? You fucking good. You want to piss on me? We pissing on each other. You fuck R. Kelly. Fuck, I done forgot the other 2 people. This was so good. So you fuck R. Kelly. Safari, all right. I don't really, you know, I'm not a fan of big dicks. You know what I'm saying? R. Kelly dicks looked like a medium. Safari shit was like too big, had me fucked up in my head. So you know you probably want to kill that, because I still have all of my lady parts. I kind of like them. So we're gonna kill him, and then we can marry the other one. I forget who the other one was, but I guess that's all we got left. Yeah.
Last round, we got all Johns here. So John Legend, Little John, and Jon Carlos. Who would you do?
Kill, fuck, or marry. John Legend, Jon Carlos, and John, who?
Little John.
Kill Lil Jon. We can't do nothing with him. John Legend, I guess we could fuck him. Jon Carlos, that would be a good pair to marry him probably. He's probably like, you know, we probably could be married and live together. We probably couldn't fuck, but we could probably be married. I'll be fucking R. Kelly. I'll marry him and fuck R. Kelly. I'll tell y'all why in another video. Well, I kind of told you in this one. There you go.
All right, so the last round, we've got rapid fire questions. Don't think, just answer. Toilet paper, over or under?
Under.
Tacos or hamburgers?
Hamburgers.
Netflix and chill or dinner at a fancy restaurant?
Netflix and chill, definitely.
Do you respect Kanye West?
No, hell no.
Giving presents or getting presents?
Giving presents.
Do you know how to dance?
Absolutely. Because I'm a private dancer. Dancer from... Oh, I'm back.
Polka dots or stripes?
Both.
Can you touch your toes without bending your knees?
Absolutely. A bitch sure can. You want to see?
Who was the last person who texted you?
Brandon.
If Tupac were standing in front of you right now, what's the first thing you'd ask him?
Ooh. Do you have kids? There's some rumors going around that you left some kids out here. Is them your kids, boy? Is them your kids? I want to know.
Morning person or night owl?
I'm a night owl.
Sex in the workplace, yes or no?
Hell no! What workplace? Not mine. Now listen. If we're talking about past, present, or future workplaces, so let me just be clear. I definitely will not fuck in my current workplace. However, I fucked in a workplace before. I think I may one return in the workplace. I'm just, yeah, you know.
What's your guilty pleasure?
Oh, my guilty pleasure is watching Ratchet TV. Like, oh, listen, I feel so guilty about it for several different reasons. Like, you know, I don't want to be the stereotypical black girl, single mom. So I never watch like soap operas or whatever, because I just feel like, you know, that's for lazy people. That's probably why I don't watch a lot of TV. However, I fucking love and hip hop, any fucking thing. Like, any fucking thing. Like, give me a good motherfucking chick fight, I want to know who fucking who, like wigs pulling, bitch, what's going on with your edges, all that. I need that. That's my guilty. And people be like, I can't believe, like, you so smart. Why are you watching? I'm like, bitch, because I need something to level me back down. Like, I need the ignorant shit. I ain't lying. Love and hip hop's definitely. Ratchet TV, guilty pleasure. Just saying. Call me Mona. Oh. If you're following me on social media at Around the Table with Joy, recently someone commented on my nail color, okay? It's a reason for the season. This season, I'll be sporting this steel to support one of my most faithful followers turned fan, my sister girl, who is supporting her mom during her fight with ovarian cancer. So y'all grab y'all teal and support each other's up. Ladies, please get tested. Early detection is the key. All right.
On the next episode of Around the Table with Joy.
What the fuck is that? I know you fucking
Here.
Ooh, don't the beat just come in so smoothly?
This something fresh.